Have you ever pondered why history is crucial to our existence and future? History is not just a record of past events, it's a treasure trove of wisdom, a guide to navigate the present, and a compass to direct our future. It's like an intricate tapestry woven with threads of civilizations, cultures, triumphs, and tragedies that have shaped our world. Each thread unravels a story, a lesson that we can learn from. These stories give us a sense of identity, connecting us to our roots and helping us understand our traditions, cultures, and the world we live in. They shed light on our past mistakes, offering us a chance to avoid repeating them. They highlight our past successes, inspiring us to strive for more. History, therefore, is not just about what's gone, it's about what's to come. It's an endless dialogue between the past and the future. Now embark on this journey with us as we uncover some of the greatest lessons from history. Our first stop on this journey takes us to ancient Greece, the birthplace of democracy. Democracy, a term derived from the Greek words demos meaning people and kratos meaning power, is a system where governance is in the hands of the people. This radical concept, introduced by the Greeks, has deeply influenced political systems worldwide. In Greek democracy, citizens had the right to participate directly in decision-making, a practice that emphasized the importance of each voice in society. This system was not perfect, and it took centuries to refine, but the essence of democracy, the belief in equal rights and citizen participation, endures. Today, these principles are fundamental to many societies and continue to shape political landscapes. They remind us of the power of collective decision-making and the importance of every individual's voice. As we leave Greece, we carry with us the understanding that every voice matters in a society. Our next stop is a challenging period in history, the Dark Ages, a time marked by adversities like the fall of the Roman Empire and the chilling grip of the plague. Yet this was not a time of unending darkness, but rather a testament to the resilience of humanity. Imagine living in a world where the foundations of society have crumbled, the grandeur of the Roman Empire, a distant memory, and a mysterious pestilence snuffing out life like a cruel winter. But amidst this chaos, humanity didn't crumble. Instead, they adapted, persevered, and laid the groundwork for what was to come. They persevered through years of hardship, forging new paths and cultivating the seeds of the Renaissance. It was their resilience and strength that turned the tide, leading us from the depths of the Dark Ages into the dawn of a new era. From this stop, we learn the power of resilience and the strength of the human spirit. Now we journey into the heart of the Industrial Revolution. This era, spanning across the 18th and 19th centuries, was a time of profound transformation, a whirlwind of innovation and technological advancements. It began innocently, with the advent of steam power, a force that would shape industries in ways that were unimaginable before. The introduction of the steam engine, for instance, was a game-changer. It powered factories, railways, and ships, effectively shrinking the world and connecting people and places like never before. But it didn't stop there. The Industrial Revolution was also the birthplace of mechanized manufacturing. The spinning jenny, the power loom, and the cotton gin. These inventions revolutionized the textile industry, turning what was once a painstaking manual process into a swift and efficient automated system. These machines not only increased production rates, but also set the stage for the mass production methods we are familiar with today. Let's not forget the significant advancements in metallurgy. The development and refinement of processes like puddling and the Bessemer process led to the mass production of steel, a material that would become the backbone of our modern infrastructure. From the towering skyscrapers that grace our cities to the sprawling railways that crisscross our nations, the impact of these innovations is still clearly visible in our world today. And then there was the introduction of new systems of work. Factory systems replaced the traditional cottage industries, and division of labor and assembly lines made production more efficient. These changes transformed society, shifting the population from rural areas to urban centers, and laying the groundwork for our modern industrial landscape. But the Industrial Revolution was more than just machinery and factories. It was a time of dramatic social and economic change. It improved living standards, increased life expectancy, and created new opportunities. It was a time of growth, but also a time of challenge and adaptation. As we leave this period, we are reminded that innovation and adaptability are key to progress. As our journey into the past draws to a close, we reflect on the lessons learned. We've journeyed together through different periods in history, each with its own unique lessons and insights, offering us a rich tapestry of wisdom and knowledge. Let's take a moment to revisit these historical epics and the invaluable lessons they've imparted. We began with ancient Greece, a cradle of democracy and philosophy, where we learned the power of reason, the importance of questioning, and the value of democratic discourse. These lessons remind us to continually question, to challenge, to engage in meaningful conversations, and to value the power of collective decision-making. Then, we delved into the Dark Ages, a period of resilience and survival. From this era, we learned the importance of resilience, the strength of the human spirit, and how, even in the face of adversity, we can rise above and move forward. These lessons inspire us to be resilient, to persevere in the face of challenges, and to always strive for betterment. We then ventured into the Industrial Revolution, a time of great innovation and change. From this period, we learned about the transformative power of innovation, the significance of adaptability, and the potential of human creativity. These lessons encourage us to embrace change, to innovate, and to harness our creativity to shape our world. These historical lessons are not just remnants of the past. They are timeless principles that can guide us in our present and inform our future. They remind us of our potential, of our ability to adapt, innovate, and overcome. They teach us that we are not just passive recipients of history, but active participants, capable of shaping our destiny. History is not just about the past. It's about understanding our present and envisioning our future. Remember, we are part of history, and the lessons we learn today will shape the world of tomorrow.